Hey, I have no idea where I'll be uploading this for right now, but I'm making a video on MGTOW, aka men going their own way. Some of you think I'm gonna sit there and criticize it for whatever reason. No, I'm here to say I'm full on for this shit. Okay, first of all, I've been watching a lot of videos lately because of course I have been. And to be honest with you, as a man, I'm a man. Let me tell you, I am the man. Okay, no. I've been watching a lot of videos, doing research, and what people don't seem to understand is that a lot of these issues that I've been dealing with for years and years and years are the same issues that a lot of men have been dealing with for years, involving dating women. Some of us men, okay, like me, want to find our true love one day. Want to find a woman that we can just, get married to, raise a family with, right? I mean, that's what a lot of us want. And unfortunately, feminism has completely killed it. Completely killed the idea that we are able to, have this sort of fantasy world or reality, I mean, what used to be a reality back in the day, men getting married and then raising a family and then, eventually getting a house together, and living together until till death do you part, right? That has completely been destroyed by modern day feminism. And it's dumb as shit. You have all these women on TikTok being like, oh, I dress really cutely. Why aren't men approaching me? Oh, I dress really cutely. Why aren't men approaching me? Oh, no man approached me when I went into the Home Depot. It's like, first of all, we're tired. We're tired of this shit. Look, I am not hardcore feminist. I'm not hardcore MGTOW. Okay, let me tell you what I am. I am sort of in the middle there. Most people don't realize that about me, is that I'm sort of in the middle between this stuff. I'm super I can see points on both sides. I do believe that women deserve equal rights as far as equal pay, equal blah blah blah. But they also deserve equal. They also should have equal ability to court men, right? And unfortunately, we're at a point where women aren't trying to court men, and it's the worst thing because I don't understand. You want equal rights and all this stuff, and you don't want to court men? I mean, you don't want any responsibility in courting men? No, the man has to court me. Okay, sure. The man has to court you. Okay, so you can, I don't know right now. Hold on. Okay, so the man has to court the woman. So what you're basically saying that when you reject him, you're going to that's your final answer, right? And most of us are concerned because men who aren't 6'2", right, 6'2" or 6'1", 6 foot. How about that? Let's just say 6 foot up, 6 plus feet. If you're not 6+ feet, women don't want to date you, man. Women do not want to date you. They also don't want to date you if you have no money. Or not no money, but if you live paycheck to paycheck, they don't want you either. If I don't know, I don't get called ugly nowadays. I actually get called pretty hot and sexy and stuff. But if you are ugly, yes, women would not want to date you. Women would think you're a creep if they thought you were ugly. And to be honest with you, women will reject you just so you can freaking chase them even more and be fucking creepy. Isn't that creepy behavior? You reject a man and then you're disappointed that they don't keep trying to chase you. That's mind blowing. That's a mind fuck, to be honest with you. I've seen a video where a woman basically said, oh, I rejected this guy. Why didn't he keep chasing me? It's because you rejected him. Woman, come on. It's not hard to figure out, man. Women are so fucking crazy. It's and the worst part about it, I'm 30 now. I don't have time for this shit. I see women every day of my life because when I say see, I mean physically they're in my presence, right? Every day of my life, there's some woman out and about, and they're always doing one of a few things. Sometimes they're checking me out. Sometimes they're not. A lot of times they're checking me out. If they're probably as young as I am, or at least a little bit younger, or even about like friggin' over my age. Usually they're checking me out. And the worst part, a lot of times, sometimes, I think of one time I got I got a chick saying, hi, and I'm like, hey, basically confused. I get into bad moods sometimes because of all this shit, and because my life isn't how it was supposed to be. I imagined a very different life when I was younger, and let me tell you, I'm so tired of it, man. I'm so tired. Like, sometimes I roll my eyes at women who are freaking sitting there looking at me, staring at me, checking me out and stuff, and that's because I'm just like, okay, you're not gonna freaking, I happen to be very tall. Most people don't know that. I happen to be very tall. I'm about 5'11". I'm under 6 feet. So just automatically, if I were to tell them my height, they would be like, nah, definitely not. You got this guy shorter than how I want him to be. But also because, obviously, women tend to reject men for any reason, and I'm sick and tired of it. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. If a woman's gonna reject me for basically not fitting her standards, I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. They can check me out all I want. I'll keep rolling my eyes. I'll keep freaking sitting there pretending like they're a nuisance, or actually they technically are a nuisance, to be honest with you. But I'm just sick and tired of it, man. I'm 30 now. I don't need to deal with this shit when it comes to dating. I mean, look. If one of them would approach me and say, "Hey, I think you're very attractive. Will you want to go on a date with me?" I'd probably sit there and weigh my options. Like, do I go out with this weird woman? Do I not? I don't know. I don't know at this point. I don't know. But women aren't willing to do that because they think they are the ones who should be courted. Look, I see women all the time. To be honest with you, first of all, I'm afraid of rejection, right? I'm afraid of rejection, which is because I've been, it's not really necessarily because I've been rejected most of the time, but usually something bad happens if you try to approach a girl. I was in college once, and I've explained this before in a video, and this chick reported me to the dean of something because apparently I friggin' tried talking to this chick before class. Like, she reported me for disciplinary action, and it was like, what did I do? I just tried to start a conversation with you. This is the problem with feminism. Feminism is completely destroyed. Does anybody remember Me Too? I'm pretty sure most of that was Me Too, to be honest with you. Me Too and feminism has completely destroyed dating in the modern dating world, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having to try to freaking date these chicks or try to, approach these chicks, and yet none of them really see, eye to eye with me, and they never will. They never will at this point. So I have no interest, in modern dating. This is why I support men going their own way. Now, it's not anti-feminism, and it is not sitting there. I hate when people describe men going their own way as sort of feminist, an anti-feminist movement. It's like we're just men who just want, we're just tired. I'm tired. I'm 30. Again, I'm 30 years old. I'm tired of freaking women just dealing with this shit. If we're me dealing with this shit with involving women, it's like I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't. I see women all the time, and they're usually doing their little smile thing, trying to get you to come over to approach them. I don't want to approach you. I do not want to approach you. For the wide variety of reasons that I've listed in this video, I'm just letting you know. Oh my goodness. This person, Sam, is freaking afraid of that freaking, oh wow. He's really afraid of that vacuum out there. Anyway, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great rest of your day. Okay?